President William Ruto led Kenyans in ushering the new year 2023, acknowledging the challenges the country had gone through in the last year. The president reflected on his victory in the August 9th election, which he said marked a historic moment for the country as it ended politics of tribalism and violence and instead made Kenya's election one based on issues. As Chemutai Goin now reports, his end-of-the-year address largely focused on his 100 days in office and the plans his administration had laid out to transform the lives of Kenyans.
The state had organized the New Year Gala dinner, attended by Coast Region leaders, the clergy and other invited guests as the country joined the globe in celebrating the new year. And with the country still reeling from the effects of the August 9th election, the president thanked Kenyans for making the election a historic one, which he said buried tribalism.
Na sisi kama viongozi tulio upande wa serikali na tulio upande wa upinzani, sote ni wafanyikazi wa wananchi wa taifa letu la Kenya. Na waomba viongozi wote katika safari hiyo tujue ya kwamba sote tunawatumikia wananchi wa taifa letu la Kenya. Ile kazi tu imegawanywa, ni kwamba kutakuwa na wale wanaendesha serikali na kutakuwa na wale wanasahihisha hiyo serikali, ili tuweze kuwa na uadilifu katika uongozi wa taifa letu la Kenya na tuweze kushughulikia mambo yanayofaa wananchi wote wa taifa letu la Kenya.
Kuna sababu kwa nini leo niko hapa, Abdulswamad mtoto wa Sharif Nasir, kama gavana wa jiji la Mombasa. Kuna sababu kwa nini William Samoei Ruto ndiye rais wa Kenya. Yote haya ni mambo ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Lakini hakuna pacha bora zaidi katika uongozi kama pacha wale ambao hata kama mumetoka hamukufanana, lakini nia ni moja.
The president appearing to address his critics over some of the decisions his government had made, saying painful decisions had to be made to allow the country to prosper.
As president and as leaders, we are going to make the decisions that are necessary for us to make progress as a nation. When I came in the office, I had to make difficult decisions about our economy, because we were not doing well and we need to change the foundation of our economy. I found that there were decisions that were made for political expediency for that time because we had an election.
Amid criticism from a section of the population on his decision to stop the maize and fuel subsidy plan initiated by retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, President Ruto defended his action, saying it had saved the taxpayers' money.
We've had to do away with those subsidies because otherwise they would cost our economy big time. We would be spending close to 25 billion shillings every month to subsidize some of the projects or programs that were set out.
He sustained his call to the Kenya Revenue Authority to pull up its socks and collect more revenue to aid the government fund its initiatives and minimize the thirst to borrow from foreign nations.
Tuko na dalili mzuri ya kwamba mwaka mmoja ijayo tutakuwa tumeongeza mapato yetu kutoka trilioni 2 mpaka trilioni 3. Na hivyo kufikia miaka 5 we will have doubled our revenues so that we can build our economy on the sound footing of our own revenues collected locally rather than being trapped in debt.
And following the rollout of the Hustler Fund, the president took stock of the state of borrowing, urging young people to take advantage of the fund, borrow more to increase their limit, and channel the funds to soft growth. He at the same time urged the opposition to continue playing its role of checking the government, saying they were open and willing to be criticized on their actions.
In your leadership, you do not want to know whether a leader is in opposition or not. As long as you're a leader, you're willing to extend your hand to work with them. Your Excellency, as a region and as a leadership, We are going to work with you. We are going to walk with you. We are going to pray with you for prosperity of this nation.
First Lady Rachel Ruto, on her part, urged Kenyans to pray for the nation as the new year began.
Wakenya wote na watakia mwaka mwema, mwaka wa fanaka, mwaka wa furaha, mwaka wa kuweza kufaulu kwa mambo yote ambaye tutafanya na Mungu atatutendea mema.
Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.